comfort food for lunch. Some of my tomatoes, some garlic, green pepper. I bought a box of them from my local farm store. And this is one of my eggplants that I'm just cut up in chunks. And I'm mixing around, and I'm going to, I'm mixing around because I have egg in the bottom. So I'm coating it with egg. I'm going to throw some breadcrumbs on it and then throw it back into that pan with the tomatoes and the green peppers. Alright, let's give a little sprinkle of this. So I've got garlic, tomatoes, green pepper, frying in a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to throw this eggplant in and cook that until it's softened. Get all this goodness out of here. I love breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna throw on a little more olive oil. Turn the heat up a little bit. I had it on low. Throw in a little salt and cover it. I'm going to cook some pasta and then mix that with the pasta. A few more tomatoes since I had so much eggplant, and in goes the basil or basil, however you pronounce it. And I'm going to go out and pick some fresh oregano, and that'll go in there as well. And the stems are so tender because I just keep pulling the basil off the plant, and these things are so tender, the stems are as well. So let's go out in the yard and pick some oregano. It is so hot outside. It's like, I don't know, 90s and humid. That's my basil that's just about used, but it keeps growing back, so that's good. Raspberries are coming in. Oh, I forgot I moved it. Still cherry tomatoes and lots of fennel. I could even throw some fennel in this dish. I have some seeds dried, but maybe I'll just plunk off some fennel and throw some of this in there. And this is the oregano that started to come back. This weed needs to come out. I just literally threw the oregano in here because it had been overtaken by everything else. So I'm gonna throw this in the dish. All right, be back in a minute. I just separated the oregano from the plant, and I'm adding that to all of this. And the smell of the oregano is just, well, that and the basil, it's fabulous. Deliciousness is cooking, that's for sure. All right, turning my thing on to cook the pasta, and they do add a lot of salt when they cook the pasta on some of these, even though I have some Italian DNA. My mother was an Italian and didn't teach how to cook and make pasta, so they put a lot of salt in there. I have some oregano, and then once that comes back to a boil, I'm going to almost done. Actually, they are done. And I put a little bit of the noodle juice in with here just to give it a little bit more sauce to it. I did not add the fennel. I'm just going to dry that and save that for later. I'm good with the basil and oregano and garlic for my seasoning and salt. And so I'm going to plate it up. I'm going to try that. I just was using it for my spoon rest, so that's all good with me. I'm going to use a slotted spoon to get my macaronis out. I'm going to use this to get my eggplant, tomato, and green pepper out. That is a nice, delicious lunch. All this gets turned off. I'm going to sprinkle on some Parmesan cheese, and that's lunch. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Now to go and have my hearty lunch and decide, do I fix my transmission in my Chevy Traverse for $6,000, or do I just get a new car? Time to take my lunch to the computer. I hope y'all are having a great day. Stay safe, be healthy, and God bless you all.